Alright, we are live. And I am ready to play some Minecraft. Are you guys ready to watch some Minecraft? Because I am ready to play some Minecraft. Let's get right into it, shall we? Hardcore version 8. And get through the world opening jitters. Okay. Oh, looks like my headphones turned off. There we go. So, last episode, I made the library. Which is not super impressive, but I do think it is quite beautiful. Ooh, efficiency 4? Oh, I need to get... Hello! I need to get my experience up. Also, pretty sure that's the sun going down. Yep, that is the sun going down. I know it's bad form to sleep right at the beginning of a stream, so I'm not going to. Ooh, also, lol, I'm not sure if you were here yesterday, but we got a headphones bot. How's life? It's pretty good. How are you doing? Fine but tired? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we got a headphones bot. First one of this world. I know. I'm trying to find a streaming schedule that also fits with my work schedule. Because my new work schedule, I start work at 2, and normally I would be streaming from noon to 2. And since it takes me about an hour on a bus to get to work, I have to leave here around 1. It's a scary! Hello! Ouch. So, last episode, what I did was I built the library up at the village, and I also came down here and set up a basic little zombie grinder. Extremely basic. And it doesn't even have a drop chute. It's literally just this. So I break the torch. They spawn in. I said they spawn in. Come on, spawn in. There we go. And this is how I get XP. True, what matters is that it works, and it does. And it's also a really good source of rotten flesh, which I really needed last episode because I have this data pack that lets me smelt it into leather. Which also means I can make more bundles. Ooh. Exciting stuff happening in this world. I'm also keeping a mental tally of how many times I get kicked in the face by a zombie. I should have made a sign before I came down here so I could keep an actual tally or something. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to get up to 30 levels so that I can enchant this new diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4. And it'll probably also give me other enchantments. A potato! I'll put away the potato. And the paper. I don't really need them. Potato. Yeah. Ooh, Dread Pirate Roberts. Hello. Fully enchanted too. Projectile protection 4. Thorns? There was another, right? Oh, no, that was it? Okay. Hello, zombies. This is a lot slower than I thought it would be. But that's the trade-off when I don't want to make any automatic farms. There's some rotten flesh right there. Maybe I should put like hopper minecarts down here or something. Something I could do. I've got enough iron. Again. I should probably make a specific area that's just like one slab higher so that I can hit the baby zombies that are riding chickens without hitting the chicken. Yeah, because there are, according to the internet, there. Oh, just got kicked in the face again by another zombie. So that's 5, I think. I hear you. Where are you? Woo, level 25. Something about according to the internet. Oh yeah, according to the internet, there are two different Easter egg music discs. So there's the one that I got in my earlier world multiple times, which is Tears, which you get by knocking a gas fireball back at it, getting Return to Sender, right? And then there's apparently another one for killing a baby zombie that's riding a chicken without killing the chicken. I'm pretty sure. And I have seen two different chicken jockeys, I think, from this spawner, so. Yeah, so I was thinking I probably just need to... Excuse me. You there? I do have a song stuck in my head, but it's not one that I'm allowed to sing on Twitch. I mean, it's from YouTube Shorts, so it's probably fine. Oh, wait. Not there. Here. There. There we go. Try to justify... What? I'm not trying to justify anything. I can't sing it. Not on Twitch. I mean, YouTube Shorts is probably okay, but not on Twitch. Alright, whichever one happens first. Well, actually, no, not whichever happens first. I kind of want to have a stack of leather so that I can maybe put some more bookshelves in the library, because it is a library, it needs bookshelves. But I absolutely need 30 levels so that I can enchant this diamond pickaxe with something better than just unbreaking one. Hello, zombies. I can hear you. There you are. I'm not sure if anything can spawn right there. I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, 1 second. It's going to be a bit visually loud for a moment. Ooh, yes, things can spawn in that exact block. Now they cannot. Alright. Spawning indicator off. Yes. Very good to find out before the inevitable creeper spawn. Even though it's far more likely that a creeper spawns inside the farm, it's still better to be safe than sorry. Oh. Rather than making hopper minecarts to put under this, it might be easier to just put hoppers in the blocks where I can't reach the items. Then have them all leading into a chest. Hello? There you are. And also, don't worry, I'm not going to spend the entire episode grinding for zombies. I'm just gonna get up to level 30. And then I'm going to probably make Taylor's house. I'm already at 27, yeah. 3 more levels to go. Which is a lot better than the 8 levels that I needed when I first got here. Ooh, another Dread Pirate Roberts? Yep, there he is. Also, just in case anybody doesn't know, the Dread Pirate Roberts is a character, or rather more like a concept, from a book called The Princess Bride, which sounds like it's going to be your classic, Disney-style princess fairy tale, but no. Yeah, the movie is pretty good too. The book goes a lot more in-depth into the characters, though. Like Fezzik, the giant, who is usually hired as a mercenary because of his strength, but really he just wants to be a poet. Just a couple more, and then I'll be down to 2 levels needed. Two more levels! Can't believe I've spent the entire first half hour of the stream like this. Comes another wave. But it's a little more annoying to have knockback in this case. Because then I have to wait for them to come back. Which, of course, they're zombies. They're always going to come back. But still. Oh. There's an entire stack of leather. That's one of my goals met. Woo! One more level! I need a mob grinder. Mob grinder sword in addition to adventuring sword. Yeah. I also really need a villager that sells mending books. Because this is my brand new sword that I just made last episode. And it's already almost half gone. It doesn't have unbreaking though, so... I'm hoping this pickaxe gets unbreaking. The last level is always the hardest to get. Where are you and why are you not walking towards me? Oh, you're on top of the spawner. There we go. Oh. The entire reason I put that torch there was so that I could grab that rotten flesh. And there it is. Disenchanting this would probably grant a fair amount of XP. Oh, another Dread Pirate Roberts. It's also, it is the perfect thing to call them because the title gets passed on from one zombie to the next. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, another Dread Pirate Roberts. So close. I'm almost there. Is that another... Oh. I think that was another Dread Pirate Roberts, but I didn't get to check. More diamonds and levels, yeah. Hey, level 30! Right. Ooh. Alright, so that only took about half an hour to get 8 levels. Yikes. I'm definitely going to have to boost that thing's efficiency. So it took about half an hour, which means this is the second night. Oh, and the sun's about to come up. Beautiful. It's 2 sleepless nights in a row. One more and I can get phantom membranes. Okay, if you didn't know that I made the library, You almost can't tell that it's not a vanilla structure. Almost. Alright. And now, next thing... Well, first. Enchanting this pickaxe with efficiency 4, fortune 3 on breaking 3. Yes! Okay, and then... Did that... Okay. For a second there, I thought that it just gave me nothing. Which would have been awful. Turns out it just gets stuck. Alright, anything else in here that is enchanted? It will hurt to get rid of mending. It will hurt quite a lot. Actually, let's just take all of that and repair it all together. Or actually, no. We don't repair it all together. Ouch. Alright, I'm sorry you have to leave too. It's good to have you. And thank you for being here. Whew! I got almost all of my XP back from that. You know what? I might as well disenchant this before it breaks. And then see what else I could put on it. Yeah, nothing valuable. Okay. We could do another mining plunge. Or I could build Taylor's house. I feel like I want to build Taylor's house. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some, put some logs over here to make some charcoal. And in the meantime, I'm gonna use sticks to smelt down all of this gold armor because it is more useful to me as nuggets. Oh well, there's an ingot. Excuse you. Okay. Right. Taylor's house. We're back. Hello. Welcome back. It is good to have you. Let's see. Logs, cobblestone, planks. I feel like Taylor's house should be made like this one, or modeled after this one. Yesterday, to finish the new house, I was able to finish the library last episode, which I think is just beautiful. I mean, not quite perfect, or not quite as perfect as I was imagining, but it looks quite nice. Has a full enchanting setup with mood lighting. Oh. And apparently I missed some XP earlier. Okay. So, this is where Taylor's house is going to be. Taylor is going to be the shepherd because, shepherds deal in wool and string and stuff. So, loom. Yeah. First things first, foundation. Mm-hmm. Okay. His house is going to be a little bit longer than the default. Oh. And I should definitely make the floor out of slabs rather than regular blocks, so that I don't have to go get more wood. Okay. And now, let's see. So the wooden houses usually just have one window out the back. Oh, and they're also usually shorter, but I'm making this one longer. Okay. Need to get... not that. This. And some of that. And now I have to go pick a couple of flowers. Oh, look, the sugarcane has grown. Okay, let's get azure bluet and a daisy. Yes. Azure bluet and an oxeye daisy. They both make light gray. I'm not entirely sure it makes sense that the azure bluet makes gray, but I'm sure it makes sense to somebody. Oh, oh, dude, you have seen better days. Okay. Okay. So that's going to be the main structure of the house. And then we need dirt here. Gonna need to make a new set of doors. Good thing that's easy to do. Okay, and I'm going to need a window there as well. Oh, this is going to be my third sleepless night. Which means phantoms. Now, I don't really like phantoms spawning while I'm trying to build, but at the same time, it would be really nice to have some phantom membranes so that I can make slow falling potions, which are really useful for when you get yeeted by the dragon. Okay. Now that this is on, literally the rest of it is just, not that, there. Just the roof, and then, well, the roof and then the innards. House innards. It's an interesting way to look at it. I made too many. Made too much stairs. And then I crafted those stairs back into the perfect number of planks. Okay, no phantoms, so I guess it's not the third, but rather the fourth night that they spawn. Alright, and then I'm going to put the sheep pen probably, yeah, just one block away from here, just like this is one block away from there as well. Oh, 50 followers? I reached 50 followers? Oh! You noticed before I did. Also, thank you. At one moment, my headphones are trying to die on me. Alright, should be good. That's exciting. That's a really big milestone. Alright, let's craft those back into blocks. 60s next, yep. Oh, I also need to make... I need to make a bed to put in there as well. Oh, looks like I plugged my headphones in the wrong way. It's interesting how the charging cords are that picky. See, I was under the impression that a reversible cord meant that it was reversible. Okay, torch there. Torch here. No, here. Wait. Yeah, here. There. Bed here. Loom there. Sweet. Alright, and then... one block away from the path. Whoop. Oh, we got another cheap viewers bot. I have someone else to add to my shrine. In just a second. Alright, now the sheep have more space. And put this here. Move that one to there. Cool. Alright. First things first. Ban the bot. Alright. It wasn't a best viewers, it's a cheap viewers. And there's one. It's a very simple shrine this time around. Because in Worlds Past, I've spent a lot of effort making sure the shrine looks just right, and then I die. I'd rather work on the things that really count. Like making sure that the villagers stop trampling their crops, which means I can't grow pumpkins and melons over here. It's gonna have to be potatoes and carrots or stuff like that. Now, I'm still going to have pumpkins and melons somewhere. They just can't be in the same fenced-in area as the rest of the crops. I thought maybe moving sideways would help me get them all in one go, but guess not. Okay. So this one's wheat. And they trampled this entire side. So the other side would be potatoes and carrots. Oh, hey. Oh, that was rude. The zombie died there. And then just before I could pick up the flesh, despawned. You are a leather worker, you are a farmer. Fisherman. You are nothing. Okay. Wow, I shouldn't say nothing. That villager was, or is, me a few days ago. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some wheat farming. And I'm gonna use Fortune 3. Now, if I break just all of the stuff that's fully grown, will this farmer replant? I reap what he sows? Mostly just curiosity, and I'm not actually going to find out. Oh, looks like he is replanting. Cool. Joint effort. Alright, now I've got wheat to make more sheep. Hello, sheep. Pretty soon I won't need to be breeding the sheep anymore. Okay, we've got so many leather workers. We don't need leather workers. Or at least we don't need this many leather workers. We've got 2 leather worker buildings, so 2 leather workers is fine. Oh, now this one's a cleric. Nice. What else did everybody turn into? Hopefully somebody turned into a shepherd. Oh! You're planting wheat. Oh, right. Now that I've built Taylor's house, I just have to remember that's north, right? So off in that direction, about 700 blocks, there is another village. And I kind of want to start making a railway system between here and there. So it'll probably be just right up here. I'm going to make a train station. Which means I have to chop down a few trees and then replant them elsewhere. That one didn't even give me a single sapling. Okay. Good thing that one gave me a few. Wait, no. Exactly one? Seriously? Oh, the rest of it, what it dropped was sticks. Okay. I need to dump out my inventory. Again. Again. I could see about taming that cat. Now, let's see. You kitty. There's the kitty. Okay, so sneaking up to it doesn't work. So I have to chase down the cat and then... No, I'm not trying to eat the fish. I'm trying to feed the fish to this cat. Cat! For a second there, I thought this cat was going to jump right off the cliff. Yes! Now remember, people, if all else fails, force feed the cat until it likes you. That is a terrible life lesson. Don't listen to me. Here. Come inside. Seriously? Yeah, you could sit on my crafting table. That works. And I can still use the crafting table, unlike a chest. By the way, you can lock a chest by putting a cat on top of it and having it sit. Seriously? You don't want to move now? Okay. I guess cats are kind of like deer. You can never expect them to do any particular thing. You can't expect them to stay still. You can't expect them to run in any particular direction. Librarians! Curse of Vanishing. That's double useless. I'm definitely gonna have to re-roll that one. I'm gonna have to re-roll all of them. Okay. Time to break and replace all of the lecterns. So one of these two was yours then? Was this one yours? Ah, that one's yours. Now it's yours again. Density 4. Maces are not... Oh, wait, you went to a different one, didn't you? Yep. Dude! So you just don't want a job anymore? Come on. What have you got? Punch. No. These commercials. I'm sorry. I know. Oh! I got phantoms now. Or I will have phantoms in a little bit. Sheep! Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I am sorry about the ads. I promise I hate them just as much as you do. Seriously? Well, at least now I can probably explain the thing. Yeah, I can't open this chest anymore. Because there's a cat sitting on it. Okay. Come on, kitty. No, you're not sitting. Come on. You're just gonna teleport to me then? No, no, no. You're not a bad kitty. There's no such thing. There's such thing as an annoying kitty. But kitties are not bad. Seriously? Just determined to be on that chest now. Okay, well, I guess I'll just run around this way. Right, I was working on clearing out this area up here. Oh, there's the cat. See, annoying. Not bad. Annoying. But cute, though. Kitty teleporting, yeah. That's the thing about pets in Minecraft. If they can't easily pathfind to you, or if you're too far away, they'll just teleport. Alright, so I've got a vision in my brain about what I want this train station to look like. And I really hope that I can make it happen the way it looks in my brain. Hey, kitty. Now, I do believe that creepers are still afraid of cats. In earlier versions, it was just ocelots. And so then you would tame an ocelot and then it would turn into a cat. Now you can tame an ocelot and it turns into a tamed ocelot. And then cats just spawn in villages. Okay. Yeah, so it's off in that direction. Like, basically directly in that direction, there is another village. Directly west. You know, I should actually run over to it to see for sure. Yeah, horses would be pretty good, wouldn't they? Oh wow, that depth strider. Whew. Can you imagine if it was Depth Strider 3? One hour mark. Make sure to hydrate and stretch. Thank you. I do always forget to do that. Just 1 second. Whoop! That could have been very, very bad. Hi, kitty. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a shipwreck. Now that the kitty's actually following me, I'm gonna have to tell you to sit. Oh, this shipwreck is fully cracked in half. This shipwreck's been here for a very long time. Ooh. Buried treasure. Oh, gunpowder, wheat. Not gonna complain about wheat. So much wheat. Okay, and then this shipwreck does seem to be mostly intact. There you are. Diamonds, iron, coast armor trim. Oh, there's an entire air pocket. Cool. I don't need dirt. I'm literally farming rotten flesh. And I get more seeds than I can handle anyway. Case in point being the fact that I had 2.5 stacks of seeds. Okay. I'm not entirely certain where this village is. Oh, there it is. It's partially floating. Okay, and then this is northwest, so off that way. But I don't have inventory space for more treasure right now, so. Wait. I've got a bundle. Now I've got inventory space. Let's just put this in my offhand. Make it a little easier. Okay, this is ending up being a lot farther than I thought it was going to be, so I'm just going to go over to this village instead. Because it is like right there. Okay, so it looks like it's just a plains village. Ouch. Oh hey, but they have a library. Isn't my library such an improvement on this? Like, seriously, they only have 4 bookshelves. Oh, fireflies. Pretty. I'm just looking for... Ooh! Another bundle! Nice. And we got a bed. Alright, let's see what their librarian has to offer. Punch. Okay. So, this village is floating, right? I didn't realize it was floating. I probably should have looked at a more detailed map. Where's my cat? There's my cat. Come on. Okay, fine. If you're not gonna follow me, I'll just run back home. Anyway, so I do want to have a little bit of infrastructure between villages. So a train station over there, train station over here. Oh, hello. Glad you finally decided to join me. Yeah, so train station probably up here, actually. Yeah, train station up here. I'll have to flatten this out a bit. Yeah. And then maybe I'll expand this village out that way. And so it has some more floating area. Anyway, time to run back home. Is my cat following me? Is it gonna teleport? Leaf litter. There you are. Ooh, turtles! Which means if I can get some seagrass, I can get a turtle helmet. Oh, right. I checked out the village. Now it's time to go find this buried treasure. Oh, the forest is on fire. It's not my fault. The trees decided to generate right next to a lava pool. Hey, I'm almost there. Okay. Food. Food. Whew. Now it's just directly north. Ah, there you are. Mm. Alright, kitty, let's go home. Wait, I did grab that Heart of the Sea, right? Oh, you're sitting on a chest now. Cute. Now you're not sitting on a chest. Come on. Alright, now that I know the cat will teleport if I just keep sprinting, I don't have to worry about him following me. Ah! Ouch. Yeah, I don't think the cat can teleport into water, but I'm not entirely certain. I don't have a saddle on me. But soon I am going to get a saddle and then get myself a good horse. Home, sweet home. Alright, so I'm gonna have to build bridges over rivers and ponds and stuff. Which means I'm going to need a lot, like seriously a lot, of wood. Right. Let's see if my cat brings me anything. Nope, didn't even come upstairs. Oh no, it did bring me something. It brought me rotten flesh. Okay, so saddle. Oh, I just need an iron ingot for that. Okay. Now I've got a saddle. Oh, and I don't need this buried treasure map anymore. I can just throw that at the bot shrine. Alright, let's go find a horse. Ow. There's one. This is literally just Depth Strider 1, but it's already so much faster. Let's see. How fast are you? Oh, can't do it with the... You seem to be pretty fast. Oh, are you mine now? You're mine now! Yay! Yeah, you're pretty fast. How's your jump? Not awful. Dang it. Oh, I went the wrong way. There we go. It is really nice not having to jump. And I also don't have to worry about hunger whenever I have a horse. Alright. Now that I have a horse, I have to make a stable. And I don't think there is such a thing as a stable in the vanilla game, so... Time to chop down some more trees and come up with a brand new design. I still want it to feel vanilla-esque. But also, it's a stable. It needs to be made with mostly logs. Well, probably not mostly logs, but the structure of it has to be logs because they're the most stable block. Okay, and it will be off in this direction. Like, pretty much right here. Do I have any more logs in here? I have 8 more logs. Okay. Oh, that was my cat. Alright. I'm also going to have to move this setup. Okay. Now this doesn't have to be huge, it just has to have a couple stalls, enough place where I can put some hay bales. And obviously the door area. Okay. Tiny bit of terraforming. Okay. Now the inside of this does need to look well used. And let's see. Fences, planks, stuff. Okay. Fences. But not fence there. No, this has to be log. And then this has to be planks. Now just a little vibe check. Yeah. Where did my horse go? Also, should I give my horse a name? Should I give the cat a name? Ah, there's my horse. Can horses go through? Yes, they can. Okay, how about now? Can horses go through that? No. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to... gonna have to do it like that. Which also means... yeah. Okay. So not like that. I'm gonna need to make some more fence gates. 9 more fence gates. Cool. We got 7. 9. Okay, should I keep this open or should I block it off? 'Tis a question to ponder while I build. Okay. Now, I think... Hmm. Huh. Huh. That's what I'll do. Excuse you. You're just determined to be constantly in my way, aren't you? Yeah, I like that. One log short. Okay. Food. Glorious food. Now, this is going to be a bit of a departure from the vanilla style. Just a little bit, though. Okay, let's see how that looks. You know, actually, I like that quite a lot. And especially once the other side is done, I think it is going to look fabulous. I saw that. I watched your teleport. It took like 5 frames. Okay, I need more wood. And I don't have more wood, so I have to collect more. In this area, I am going to be replanting. I'm not going to be clear cutting this area. Well, technically I am still clear cutting, I'm just also replanting. So I literally just need more slabs. Right. Stables done. Well, almost done. I still need to light up. Probably be better to do it like that. That log is the wrong way. Alright. I think... Yeah. I'm gonna put... Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Can this horse jump out? No. Only way out is to open up 2 gates. I've got a horse now. And a stable for him to live in. Right next to my house. Oh. Right. I forgot about all the bamboo in there. More sand. I'm gonna have to make a storage center at some point. And actually, I'm probably going to put it here. I don't think I have enough time right now, though. Oh, can't chop that tree down. Yeah, I'm just gonna move all these saplings elsewhere. Spend the last 15 minutes of the stream, or 13 minutes now. Spend the last 13 minutes of the stream replanting trees. cat teleporting around, following me. Don't need my compass at the moment. Ooh, some of the crops grew up. But right now I'm working on trees. I wonder if there's a way to ensure that a tree is taller. There's probably a way. Ooh, fireflies. I am glad that Minecraft finally added the fireflies that we were promised several updates ago. It's just kind of sad that we had to go through a whole stage of, oh no, we're not actually going to add them because the thing we were originally going to have them do didn't work out. It's like, yes, fireflies are poisonous to frogs, so don't have frogs eat the fireflies. Just have them be ambient like they are now. Took them a while, but they did finally figure it out. Mm-hmm. Acorns. Ah, I like this village. Looking at it from this angle, though, does make it quite apparent that we need a building there and a building here. Got some more flowers over here that I could pick and put over at the bee area. Ouch. Now the question is, what should I do with the last 10 minutes of the stream? Let's see, have you changed? No. Oh, my diamond shovel is not even enchanted. I mean, it is about to break, so probably not going to be worth enchanting at the moment. Oh, I forgot to empty out my bundles. Okay. So, Heart of the Sea, treasure. Oh. Smithing template. Treasure. Refined ores. Prismarine crystals. Diamonds. Iron. More refined ores. Okay. Don't forget whose house this is, sir. You know, okay. Sandstone, dirt, dirt. This chest is full. Cool. I think I'm going to take the flint and put it in with the minerals and treasure and stuff for right now. Or gunpowder. Yeah, I guess inventory management. Because I didn't intend to spend the last minutes of my stream on inventory management, but then it just sort of happened. I've got Hearts of the Sea, but I don't have any prismarine crystals or blocks. I mean, not crystals, shards. Prismarine shards or blocks. I do have crystals. Oh, that's what I could do. I could mark out things that I'm going to need for certain projects. Like, for example, I could put a chest up here where I'm going to put the train station. I do want it to be a little bit more out of the way, hence top of this hill. Okay. So, in here I'm going to have rails, powered rails, stuff to power the powered rails. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have in my inventory that I can do stuff with. Oh. And then, if I have enough wood, not that chest, this chest, I do have enough wood. Okay. Let's make a ton of chests. Ton of chests. And then here, to remind myself that this is going to be my storage center, chest with chests in it. And that's where the door is going to be. Alright, 3 minutes left on the stream. Time to reflect on what I've done this episode. I built Taylor's house. Expanded the sheep farm a bit. Yeah. Got a better enchanted pickaxe. Built the stable and got a horse. I love this horse. I should probably give it a name. Do I have name tags? I don't know if I have name tags. I don't think I have any name tags. So I'm probably going to have to go fishing for name tags at some point. Yeah, I don't have any name tags. Yeah, so that'll probably be tomorrow's stream. Fishing for name tags. And then just, like, talking about whatever. I will harvest this sugarcane, though, before I log off. And once again, throw shade at the early American colonists. And even up to the Civil War. Because it is so easy to do this without utilizing slave labor. Ooh. I wonder how well my Depth Strider will... Yeah, back just in time for the ending. Yeah. Alright, last thing I want to do before I log off. Well, first I gotta tell this cat not to follow me down into the water. I want to see how this Depth Strider 1 melds with Dolphin's Grace. Oh, come on, there was a dolphin over here, right? Did it despawn? I think it despawned. Damn. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to try that out next time. God, I love how the water moves in this texture pack. It's beautiful. Yeah. Sell a Minecraft. Oh yeah, scary. I built a stable. And I've got a horse. Right? I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. He's got a lot of health too. And is pretty fast. Not Like, super fast, but pretty fast. Pretty good jump, too. Oh, hey, there's another horse. Anyway, I am out of time for this episode, so as soon as I get this horse back to the stable, I'm gonna have to log off. The name of the horse, I have not yet decided. I'm probably going to ask for suggestions in the Discord server. Anyway, that is all the time I have for today's stream. Still waiting on word back from my manager to see whether or not I work today. But if I don't, then I will start another stream probably around 2. It'll be either Slime Rancher or RL Craft. Anyway, for now, it has been lovely having you guys, and you are welcome. It is always lovely to have you. I will see you all in the next one, alright? Bye!